Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, aka Emily here. I'm bringing you guys episode 2 of my Q&A series here on my channel. If you didn't know, basically it's just where you guys ask me questions and I answer them in my videos. It's just a cool way for me to interact with you guys, and then you can also learn more about me. So it's just like a win-win for both of us. It's really fun for me, and I think you guys enjoy it as well. So yeah, let's get started. So, one thing before we get started is I gotta really encourage you guys to leave your comments in the comments below so I can continue this series and keep uploading videos. So right now, if you just want to like pause the video, think of a comment it down below, and then I'll be sure to answer it in my next video. That would be awesome. And I keep going like this with my arm. I don't know why, but let's get started. So the first one comes from Dominant TA, and he asks, can you give me some tips on how to get higher score streaks? Yeah, I can actually. One tip would be, I would say play defensively. Reason being is I'm just going off how I play. I play defensively because I cannot rush out there and just be like Jay Nasty and or teaming our frags and just destroy everyone. I can never be able to do that. So I have to play a little bit more defensively and just kind of stay back. So kind of get comfortable, I would say, and like get in a spot that you like and just aim down sights and boom, destroy everyone. Instead of just kind of rushing in there and getting yourself killed. What else? I would say use a really good class if you want to get high score streaks. You know, using some fun to use class or like pistols only or riot shield. You're not gonna get high score streaks with that unless you're really good. So I definitely recommend using like your best class that you have for you, whatever it may be. And yeah. All right, next one comes from Assumptions, and he asks, or he or she, I don't even know if these are all he or she's, but Assumption asks, when did you start playing Xbox? I started playing Xbox not on the Xbox, the original one. I started playing on Xbox 360. I'm not really sure. I think it was back in like around 2008 maybe, so like 5 years ago. I played GameCube before that, or no, I played PS2 before that, and then I played GameCube before that. I played a little bit of Wii, but not too much of it. And yeah, I started playing Xbox in like 2008 because my brothers played it a lot. So my brothers are pretty much the main reason that I play Xbox now, is because they used to always play it. So yeah. Next one comes from Chronix Origin, and they ask, what food do you like? Well, I guess I'll just tell you my favorite food. And I gotta think about this for a second. I would say my favorite food is stuffed shells. If you don't know what that is, it's like this noodle that looks like a shell with cottage cheese, red sauce, and I don't know what else, but it's so good, and it's like delicious, and I love it. My mom makes it every once in a while, and I really like that. So that's my favorite food. But just in general, I guess I just like American food. You know, I'm from America, and I just like pizza, chicken wings, all that stuff. And that's probably my favorite food, chicken. I love chicken. But yeah. All right, next one comes from Info Brad, and he asks, what are some tips for being popular on YouTube? I'll give you like 3, I guess. One is originality. You gotta be original. You gotta come up with your own series, and oh, my computer turned off. You gotta do your own stuff and like make it unique to your channel, because it's like watching a movie or a TV show. You know, if all TV shows were the same, then it wouldn't be fun to watch. And the reason that there's so many TV shows is because they're all different, so people can get more enjoyment and more entertainment out of all of them, rather than if they were all the same. And it just goes the same for a commentator. You got to be different and original, and that will attract people more. Another thing is consistency. You got to be consistent. You got to upload a lot, maybe like every day, I would say. That's how I usually aim for. That will get people to subscribe to your channel and be like, oh, I got to check Eminent League's daily video. And yeah, that's one of the tips. And then what else? I would say just get good quality gameplay and good quality video. Like try to render in like 720p at least, or 1080, and then just get good gameplay. Like if it's like a COD gameplay, don't get one where you're just laying in the back of the map just sitting there. Try to get one where you're like there's some action going on. Make sure all that is good. And then I recommend just overall getting good equipment, like a good mic and everything like that. Next one is from Cold Steel 1337, and he or 337, and he asks, where are you from? And I am from America, more specifically Illinois, more specifically Barrington, Illinois. I'm not going to tell you any more than that, but I'm from this place called Barrington, Illinois. I live in a state called Illinois, if you don't know, if you're not from America, and then I live in a town called Barrington. It's a pretty big town. There's like 4,000 kids in my school, so I guess it actually is really big, but yeah, that's where I'm from. Next one is from Sierra Mooney, and he asks, do you enjoy school and look forward to going back? Well, I'm already back. This is my second week of school, and I kind of enjoy school. Usually how it goes down is I enjoy school for the beginning portion of the year, and then at the end I hate it. I think that's like how it is for everyone. At first I'm really excited, or not even the beginning portion, more like the beginning like week and a half. Like I'm still kind of enjoying it, but I bet you in 2 weeks I'm gonna be hating it already. So yeah, in general I can't really say I like school. I already made a video on why I don't like it, so I really don't like school. So yeah, I don't really look forward to going back either usually, or I do, but then I don't after that. Next one is I wish I got feeds, and he says, should I be a commentator or be a sniper in my clan? All right, well, being a commentator, I can give you some word of advice. I've never been a sniper in a clan, so I don't really know much about that, but I will say if you want to be a commentator, you got to be like talkative. You got to love talking to people. Personally, I get home and I talk to my mom for like an hour. I tell her everything that happened during the day. I just always really like talking, and that's something that I like to do commentating because I can just like talk and people listen, and it's awesome. And yeah, that's the one thing you got to do is you like commentating, and commentating also takes a little bit more money, I guess, because you got to get a bunch of equipment to do it, rather than being a sniper in your clan. You just got to play COD and snipe and boom, get clips, and that's what you do. And my elbow just cracked, but yeah, I would say just whatever you want. I mean, if you like sniping better, be a sniper, but if you are interested in commentating, do that. Or you could be both. Like Pamaj, Austin Pamaj, he's in FaZe. He is a sniper for his clan, and they make like clan montages, but he also does commentaries. So you can really be either one. You can actually be both, I would recommend, if you like both. Next one is, and last one is from Tom Comedy 24, and he asks, who are your top 5 favorite YouTubers? This one is pretty hard but pretty easy. I would say Woody's Gamertag, TBNR Frags, JNasty720. No. Woody's Gamertag, T-Mart, TBNR Frags, JNasty, Allie. Those are the 5 guys that I watch most by far. But there's so many good guys out there, but those would definitely be the top 5. So yeah, that is the second episode of my Q&A series here on my channel. Be sure to leave your comments if you have more in the comment section below. That's all I got for you guys. I'll see y'all later, and